We don't want to keep you guys completely without anything to do. So our plan for this year is obviously we're going a little heavy on the advantages, just a little heavy. So we wanted to let you guys go and search a little bit sooner than normal. But what will happen is, no, not yet. So there will be 2 camps that open up at 2 different times. One that's going to open up now to you guys, and another one that's going to open up later for when the entire playing field is even. Just we figured to keep it fair for the people that showed up early.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. Let you get some searching done.
That's kind of smart. Who thought of that?
Me, I guess, technically. Matthew, too.
That's a really good idea.
Good job, King.
We have your buffs that we're ready to hand out. We're starting with the color brown. There will be 2 more colors you'll get today, and a 4th color you'll get tomorrow. Matthew, hand these out. One more.
Like I said, today
Sorry,
was
that's kind of
perfectly
rude.
fine. Yesterday, like,
Fine.
life was
Thank
so
you.
good. Is my name on it?
Go.
No one's names are on these.
I've been waiting for this.
Wait, guys, if you open the seal right next to your nose, you can almost smell the Chinese.
Yeah, you can get the Chinese air. Just a little dose of Chinese air. Initially, the idea for this year was supposed to be a 3-tribe game before we made it a 1-tribe game. And God, would that not work now? Because that'd be 3 tribes of 3. The initial plan, obviously, we've been doing teachers the past 2 years. Last year was Bucknam, Brem, Thompson. This year was Reed, Stevenson, Sedgwick. So this year is supposed to be, the first year didn't really have a theme. Second year had religion teachers. This year is supposed to be math teachers. Brown was supposed to be Kale.
No, Brown was Gettings.
Oh yeah, Brown was Gettings.
Yeah.
Blue was Kale. Pink was Vaughn. And yellow was obviously Henry.
Oh, Zeke's gonna hate wearing
Yeah,
that.
Zeke's not gonna wear
The
He's
Vaughn buff. The Vaughn buff.
They were supposed to be,
Batman.
those are supposed to be the tribes, but now they're just kind of representative. They're supposed to be representative of camps when we change format.
Okay.
The main tribe for this year is kind of supposed to be Henry, but again, we'll get into that tomorrow.
Alright.
But at this point, currently at the Meadow, where some of you were last year, some of you have never been. Everyone at least knows where it is.
I don't.
Monk knows where it is. Monk was there last year. Brendan was there day 2.
Yep.
Ben was there last year. Trey was there last year. You
good camp.
never went there.
Is it the first
Much more
one
solid
or
than
the
one
farthest?
The farthest one.
Okay.
The farthest- You were not there year 2.
I was.
You're the
I
only one
went,
that's
but I wasn't.
Yeah, you've been
I
around
wasn't
there.
camping.
And Blake was there day 2 of year 1. So everyone knows where it
This might
is.
be the look.
And currently there are 2 clues, 2 idols, and an advantage. There are 5 things hidden in that camp, and everyone is free to head there whenever they want.
Wait, how am I going with my
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gus is absolutely gone.
expected much more enthusiasm.
already running.
So for me, it feels pretty good to be back. I didn't get to play a full game last year because of outside circumstances. So this year, I'm excited to play the full game, be able to go all out.
It feels great to be back. I've been waiting for this for a year now. I'm very, very excited.
I think it feels great to be back. I mean, skipped last season. I thought it'd be too easy to go back to back on them. So, no, I think it's gonna be fun this year.
What do you mean? I don't know these people. This is my first time.
You want me to give you the newcomer questions instead of the returnee questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
I'm excited to win, that's all. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck some bitches named Blake.
It feels great to be back. I was positively buzzing all night.
I've been thinking about this for months now, and I'm just excited to finally be here, getting the games going, and I'm ready to compete.
I don't know. It feels like it hasn't been that long. It feels like it's been like I don't know, maybe a few months, maybe like 5 months, but it's been over a year. So
feels good, long awaited. Been meaning to get out here, but didn't graduate. This year graduated. Glad to be here.
It feels great. It's hot out here. Definitely a lot of ratting going on. Lots of suspicion already as well.
goals of this year's games. See, I was thinking about this last night before I came in, and I think I want to redefine how I play the game. My entire game was just turning on Blake pretty much, and I think I want to try and be like a challenge beast if I can. I'd like to play the social aspect of the game now. I think that would be a lot of fun.
I would say just make it to merge or final three. Considering I've done it the last 2 years, I'd like to keep the streak alive. I think that that would honestly put a cherry on top for the whole experience. But I think I could win it this year. I wanna win it.
I don't think I'll win, but maybe I could push someone to get the win.
Well, I really just want to make connections with people. I'm not too familiar with their games, considering this is my first time. So, I'm really just trying to get a feel for things.
My goal, I have one goal for this game, and is for Blake to not win. That is all I want, because dude's won like twice already, so it's someone else's turn. I don't care if I win. If I win, that's cool, but he cannot win. I don't want him to go out first, but he cannot win.
To take the dub, obviously, but we'll see how that goes.
I don't know. Like, at one point, I kind of was like, I kind of want to win, but now I'm like, maybe and maybe not. I don't know. It's just so hot out. I'm just busy, but we'll see what happens. If I think I have a chance, then I'll go for it. But yeah.
To win. Take out guys.
My goal is at least, I want to make it to the top three. I know there's a low chance that I win, being a winner, past winner last season, but I would like to get to the top three. That's my goal.
My thoughts of everybody being on a single tribe are just uneasy. I'm uneasy about the whole situation. I'm worried about how voting is going to work, and I'm very interested to see how the dynamics and everything shift when it's not so cut and dry as this tribe kind of combines and becomes one, and then during merge they're kind of still together, and it's a little bit more complex. So I'm really nervous, but just excited.
I honestly like it because everybody kind of has the opportunity to talk to everybody, and it doesn't really matter if you're on a tribe without somebody you know or not.
I think it introduces an interesting dynamic to have everybody be able to vote out everybody, and you kind of gotta think about every person and like don't make too many enemies on either side, like at all, I guess. So.
Well, I think that'll make for some interesting gameplay. Strategies, all that stuff. And I just can't wait to try that out.
I think that's exciting. It opens up the game, everyone being on one tribe. You can talk to everyone, strategize with everyone, so very excited to see how that goes.
Everyone on a single tribe, it was definitely shocking to hear. But once I started to think about it, I think it's going to lead to a lot more chaos, which is where I think I can thrive.
Like I said, this is the first year. I have no previous thoughts, so I only have the one input is everyone on one tribe, so.
It'll be interesting because, when you're in your own, like, split into two tribes, you're supposed to be, like, working together against the other team, but it's right off the bat, every man for himself. So I think people are going to be a lot more aggressive. It'll be interesting.
It's cool. More targets. More people to kill.
I wouldn't say I trust anybody the most, really. I know Gus was talking about wanting to be an ally, but I don't know that I really trust him in that. I feel like last year Trey kind of backstabbed me with
like Luke, but so maybe I trust him in the least. But I'd say it's all a pretty level playing field.
That's a tough one because with everything being said beforehand, I really don't know who to trust. I've tried to make my relationships beforehand as well, but I think the most trustworthy, I'd like to say Blake, just because we do have a bit of a plan going into this, but at the same time, I think that could probably just be thrown out the wind. And the person I trust least is Ben. I think he's gonna rat on us.
I think I'll end up trusting Gus the most because we've kind of chatted a little bit about working together. I'm hoping that still stands. I think he has the same idea of wanting to make sure Blake doesn't win again. I'd like to see Gus win. I kind of want to see if I can help him get to the end. The person I least trust is obviously Blake because he's a very good player and he will just win and you won't even realize he's winning.
I trust Blake the most, just because he better not fucking vote me out. I trust probably Grayson the least. I don't know the fucking guy, so can't trust him.
I'm choosing to trust Dom the most. I really hope he hasn't been talking with other people behind my back. Him and I have been in contact a little bit, and I think that I want to take him all the way with me. Hopefully I can make that happen. The person I'm choosing to trust the least right now is Brendan. I was just getting some sort of strange vibe from him. He says that he wants to get me the win, and maybe he's being honest, but we were playing Roblox the other day, and it was me and him in a split or steal, and that motherfucker stole. So I don't know if I can trust him. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a bunch of rats amongst us. Probably trust Trey. Just, I don't know. I feel like Trey wouldn't lie to me. And the least, probably Gus.
I'll probably trust Ben the most. And who I trust the least, I would say Gus and Yoink. That's who I trust the least so far.
Well, again, I really just had quick chats with everybody, got myself situated, but I think I trust, I definitely trust that Monk kid the least. He seems devious and kind of like dark, mysterious. And who I trust the most? Nobody. I don't trust anybody. I'm schizophrenic and off my meds.
The person I'm most worried to win the first challenge is probably Monk, I'd say. I think Monk can be a good competitor. It'll just come down to who he's made alliances with. And if he is a strong challenge player, then he could really sweep it. He's kind of one of those people that you don't suspect until it's too late, and I got to keep my eye on him.
Probably Trey. Just been sitting there.
Gus. I don't want him to win the first one.
Gus.
I feel like Gus and Blake are definitely gonna kind of go for it and be trying to win. It'd be cool if we could get both them out early.
Blake. I don't, oh God, dude, I forgot his solo immunity right off the bat. This is gonna be crazy. Definitely Blake.
From what I hear, Blake's a real demon on the challenges. From what I hear, of course, I've never seen him do any challenges, but I think Blake has a good chance of winning that.
First immunity challenge has got to go to Blake. I think that dude's a challenge beast. I know I'm glazing a bit here, but I do think he's one of our big issues.
Number one physical threat. Gus is already shirtless. It's kind of like the mark of a warrior, so.
Me, 'cause I'm the GOAT. Now Blake. He's been grinding his ass off.
Probably Gus. He's been working out a lot recently.
I don't know about really about anybody. I would say probably Blake, just because he's significantly taller than everybody else here.
Gus seems pretty fit. Yeah, I think Gus maybe.
Number one physical threat from everybody here, I'm saying Blake or Monk. They're looking pretty good this year. They definitely put the time in the gym, so physically I'm saying them.
I would say probably Gus. I heard he's been working out and stuff. I don't think anybody else here is.
I know Gus works out like a ton right now, so he's probably in hella good shape. Blake's been looking good recently too. Honestly, I would say Gus out of everyone here. I saw him yesterday. He's looking like a handsome lad.
So I'm going like purely based on size. I'm gonna say Blake still. I've done a lot in the off season. I've been working out. I've been grinding. I've been doing a lot of weight training. So I think that I can contend with him, and I think that a lot of people can contend with both of us. But I think him and I are probably the two to watch out for, especially just because of how competitive we are. A lot of it is going to come down to just sheer will and how determined we are to win a challenge.
Social threat, I'm thinking Ben. I think Ben will have a pretty crazy game going. I know he says that he's all chill and relax and just kind of having fun with it, but I do think he's going to pull out some stuff.
Social threat. Maybe Monk.
Oh, I don't know. Probably like Dom because he just hides.
I think that could be Blake. He's just always had a good social game, and you won't realize he's working with people that you don't think he's working with, and that's just how he is. He's good like that.
Person who stands out as the number one social threat, I'm saying Blake, as always. He likes to pretend that he waited until 2 or 3 weeks ago to start contacting people, but I think that's just a ploy. I think he's been doing it the whole time. I think that he has got some deep alliances already, whether that is the case or not. He definitely has this ability to make people do whatever the fuck he wants. And it's something that I have to be super cautious about because it could bite me in the ass.
Considering that Gus texted me in like July of last year, I think earlier than that, it might have been May last year. It was really early last year about like forming allies. I wouldn't be surprised if he was doing that with like everybody. So I feel like he's already kind of played his game already, so probably Gus.
Social threat. Was going to be Luke, but I would say Monk or Zeke because they talk to a lot of people, probably.
That might be Monk, honestly. He's chatting up everybody.
Monk, he's definitely slept with everybody. He actually offered to sleep with me in the cabin, but I kind of declined.
The person who stands out as the most strategic threat right now, I'm going to say, is Brendan. He and I had a bit of a conversation about what the plan was for this year, and he kept on saying, I got to do some work, I got to keep crafting, give me a bit, and I'll get back to you. So he's got something cooked up plan-wise, and I have to look out for that because it might be too late, by the time it hits me. So we'll just have to see.
Brendan scares me a little bit. I think he is also like one of those people who always has a plan, and like no matter what, he's gonna be like working towards something. So I think he's gonna have a good strategy throughout the whole game.
I mean, probably Gus as well. I feel like that's kind of, those two things kind of go hand in hand, social and the strategic.
Maybe Blake, just because he lives and breathes Survivor, and I know this means a lot to him.
Probably Brendan. I hear he's a real rat. I hear, of course, I'm not saying that for when he sees this, probably. But yeah, rat.
I would say Blake or Trey.
I don't know his name. The one dude with like, he keeps having the thing up in his hair. It's like a little tough.
Probably Brendan. He's trying to rat. I know that.
I would give that to probably Dom because he's played probably the most.
Unfortunately, I can see Dom going out first because I think he's going to have the least amount of relationships with everyone here as far as like who he's close to. I think he's going to be the most what's it called, on the outs almost, but I guess he'll have to play a good social game, so we'll see how it goes. But I wouldn't be surprised if he went out first, unfortunately.
I don't know. I feel like people would try to vote out like maybe Renan or Ben just because they like Gus and Blake might, or I can see them trying to vote each other out as well.
Hopefully Gus, but probably not Gus. I'm thinking probably like a Ben or a Zeke.
Depending on who wins the challenge, I'm saying Monk or Blake.
I had to guess. I'm guessing Gus. Gus Spiegel.
Maybe Trey. I think people are gonna start going against him.
From everybody that I've seen, I think it will either be Blake or Gus.
I don't know. It's anyone's game. Gus.
I don't know, honestly. It really could be anybody. I've heard talks in the streets that people want Blake gone early, people want Gus gone early, but we'll see how that goes.
Win this game. Let's go with the black horse here. Let's go with Monk. I'd like to see Monk win this game, I won't lie.
Not counting myself, that's hard. Well, again, I hear Blake's a real challenge beast, but the rat and his strategies, I'd say he has a pretty good chance too.
I'm thinking there's 3 people who I think will probably end up winning. I think it's either going to be Gus, Blake, or Brendan. Probably leaning more towards Blake just because of his history, but that's why I'm here this year, to make sure that doesn't happen. So we'll see how it goes.
I'm just going to say Ben. I think he can finesse his way up there.
I'm thinking Monk. He seems more well-versed.
I don't know. Either probably Grayson or I don't think Blake will win. Probably, I think Brendan could if he's rat enough. He probably is though.
I think Ben's gonna win this year.
One of the only other people I see winning this game, other than myself, which obviously I can't say myself. I'm gonna say Monk.
I think Monk's a sleeper pick.
My downfall last year was getting in a car accident the day before the game. But for the most part, I think I was able to play as well as I did. I do wish I had kept my cards closer to my chest, because I did end up I found a clue last year, and I kind of just was like, hey, everybody, look what I found. And that's something I regret. I wish I could have kept it to myself more. So this year, I guess I'll just have a whole new mindset, because last year was like, yeah, I know I'm going to go out no matter what. But this year, it's like, I am actually going to be playing the full game, so I'll be able to actually have a plan. Whereas last year, it's like, well, I don't really necessarily need too much of a plan, because I know I'm going to be voted out just to get me off so I can rest.
My downfall last year was solely based on one human being, and his name's Blake. While he is still my friend, our relationship in the last year has become tenuous and strained, solely based off the way he chose to play the game last year. He definitely blindsided me, and I have to give it to him. I have to give him props because it was impressive. But I don't like that. So yeah, definitely Blake. My plan for evolving my game this year is I'm working with people who I wouldn't typically. The last 2 years, I never really contacted Dom or tried to work with anyone really outside of, not really my friend circle, but I guess people in my age range. I think Dom and I could be a sleeper, and if no one really suspects us, if he starts working with someone else and him and I are still voting together or what have you, I think that we could be a dynamic duo.
I don't know. I didn't really try and socialize with people or try and make any plans or whatnot. I kind of was just trusting everybody to vote the way they were gonna vote. So maybe just being a little too trusting of people.
Because we're in one tribe involved, I'll probably try to talk to every single person here this year.
Last time I played, biggest downfall, I do think that Gus has the ability to probably ruin a lot of our games this year. So we'll say Gus, just because I think he's harboring a lot of ill will. I don't know if that was really the question or not, but
My memory's a little fuzzy from last year. Luke did beat me in that challenge. So ultimately, I mean, he was the direct cause of my downfall. But overall, I think Blake just running the game just gave us no options.
Luke's bitch ass, but he ain't here, so easy dubs.
Yeah, I think a returning winning player has a huge target on your back, so yeah.
I think the recency bias does come into play. I think Blake has more of a target than I do. I do kind of fly under the radar a lot of the times, and having the year in between only has given me more time to strategize.
Being a returning player, with how well I've done the last 2 years, definitely puts a target on my back. I think that people suspect or think they know how I play the game, and I'm trying to switch that up this year. I'm trying to become a more dynamic player. I'm not going to give them an easy target, if there is one at all at the moment, which I mean there is, but I'm not gonna stand still and let them take pot shots at me. I'm gonna duck and dodge.
I think in the sense that I've already done a lot of the challenges, although I don't know how many are going to be repeated. Kind of gives me somewhat of an advantage, and I've kind of played through it before and whatnot, so probably an advantage.
Neither. I don't think really changes anything. In my instance, kind of got out first last year, so.
I think it can be a disadvantage. I don't think for me it's a disadvantage, but I think for some people, depending on where you place in past years, it can be a disadvantage. If you did really well, people are going to be more wanting to get you off early because they don't want you to do well again. Especially those who have, I guess kind of similar to the last question, is people who have done really well are definitely going to get their targets on their back. But I think if you're someone who was just in the game and didn't make it very far, you might not have as big a target as some others.
Well, I like to consider myself very charismatic, as well as a loner schizo. So I think there would be their challenges, but I'm warming myself up to everybody.
Maybe a slight disadvantage, just because I didn't play the game with certain people last year who may not know me as well.
Maybe a little bit disadvantage. People have already played through the game before, so they at least know at least the gist of it.
That's to settle. A lot of the people that, I kind of had an issue with, well, not an issue with, but, a little bit of a butting heads with was definitely Nick and his friend, but they're not here this year. So I would still say Nick and them, though. I think they had it out for me.
If Luke was here, I'd try to put him out, but he's not. So, I mean, like I said, Troy kind of backstabbed me. I'm at most him, but I would say not really,
I have one debt to settle. That was just Yoink. Yoink's rat ass. So hopefully that gets settled this year.
Chad is not here, so no.
No. I think most of my enemies are not here.
Get rid of Gus. Just want to get him out. Because of my clothes. Not from last year, but my clothes. He took my clothes for a day. Need my clothes.
It's tax day, buddy. You're about to pay.
All right.
I'll get done. What the?
All
I don't
right.
even want to know.
I guess there you go. Remember, you gotta swallow it,
Okay.
and you gotta guess the flavor. Fuck. Cooked. He's cooked.
What do you mean by that?
I didn't even see what he put in his mouth.
That is disgusting.
Oh no!
Bag is right here.
Oh no, dude.
Peyton, I know you live.
I put the bag in front of you.
Fuck the bag. It's fucking cute. Gosh.
That was you.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Good aim. Good aim. Where's Sean?
Dead.
He's under us.
Is he under?
My heart is.
What's this flavor?
Is he one of the
All right,
items?
Gus, here you go, brother.
I already know what it is, man.
I just had the worst one that wasn't that bad, so I feel like I'm gonna.
No, dead fish is gonna be the.
Guys, I haven't eaten anything. I'm not feeling well.
You had a bunch of Doritos.
Yeah, exactly.
Bubble
It's
gum.
get worse.
Yeah.
Damn.
My dad
Oh,
was there.
pump fake.
He
He went in one. I might just try to swallow it. Do I have to chew it?
No, you have to chew it.
Well, how are you gonna guess it?
How are you gonna guess the flavor?
Yeah, you're right.
That's
You're
the whole
right.
point of
You're
the
right.
game.
You're right.
That jaw's doing overtime right now.
The longer you keep it in your mouth, the worse it is.
He swallowed that shit whole. It's like banana. Guess banana.
Is that the bandage?
Nope, that is not the bandage.
Dude.
That was strawberry banana or dead fish.
Oh.
That had to have been dead fish.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can smell something. Poor Brendan. Poor Zeke.
Straight in.
It's definitely not a good one.
I don't like how he like went.
Bound.
Oh! I smell it from here!
Oh my god. Is that stink bug?
Zeke got it!
Oh my god! Here's the thing, guys.
Oh my Don't breathe in any of our directions.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Can't, guys, I can't. Can I just not do it? Can I just be out?
There's no way you puke before me.
What do you mean?
Quack, quack.
When you're eating already? What'd you give to him?
This tiny cheese, dude. The baby bites. Remember,
Bag in front of
everybody,
you.
no drinks. You cannot have a sip of anything, even after you. No. 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 No.
Buttered popcorn?
No, that was sausage.
Yum. I liked it.
Oh, did you like that? Was that terrible?
It tasted fine.
You're insane.
Damn.
Straight in. Straight in.
Wait, where's my bag? Where's my bag?
You can't. That's rotten egg.
That's
rotten egg.
It is not rotten egg.
Oh!
What is that?
That is bar for peach.
That's what I thought.
Turns out it's just peach.
No, guys, I actually can't.
Oh, fuck, I
almost fell.
He's taking it out.
You just opt out.
I can't.
Blake's out. Blake's out.
Is there like only bad ones in there? Oh my
You got this.
I don't think so.
Fucking dog. I'm gonna murder you
Just
tonight.
pray to God that it's something good.
It was sauce.
Give me my bag back.
I'll get it different.
Why, you gonna throw up?
I don't know. I just don't want to see it.
Come on, Mom. Let me see what's good for you here, man.
I'm gonna cry.
I had my stomach boiling.
Okay, then please give me something good.
I can't guarantee if it's gonna be good.
Yeah, you do one of the Harry Potter beans.
No, they're not all good.
No, give me a second, Let me think. Can we
He
talk
wasn't
about
this worried last year.
Come on.
No, because I know I'm gonna throw up.
But it's
Someone give this man a bag.
I gotta find a bag.
Please, I need a bag.
Where's that?
I got it out of the trash
Did you
bin.
throw it last year?
Yes, I threw up last year.
No, I don't remember that.
Close the blinds, man.
Yeah, please close the blinds.
Wait, can we have these?
How does that's worse for lighting?
That's fine.
Oh,
Mine's not
Can we
fine.
turn this on?
Yeah, totally good. Is that turn on?
okay. I think I'm. No, wait.
The mood lighting?
I'm choosing to not sit in front of
Ooh,
Monk, look at me.
Start
You're psyching yourself out.
Here's their bad though.
Look at me.
I had secret glass in my throat from
Look at me.
Do not believe that you
It's
gave
stacked.
I promise you it was not buttered popcorn. It's definitely not yellow.
transited property.
Okay, wait. I need this in front of me, guys. I'm not.
You're good.
All right, you ready, Monk?
No, not.
There you go, brother.
believes in you.
Spit it out.
It's already gone.
It's immediately you're eliminated.
Chew it?
You're eliminated.
No.
At least give us a guess.
Drink the fucking Gatorade, dude. You're already out.
Yeah, you spit it out. You have
What
to
is that
swallow
though?
it.
Wait, I gotta test it still. Is it sausage?
No,
Is that egg?
it was buttered popcorn. You must have got the egg.
One over there.
He
Damn.
literally went like this. He went. It touched his teeth.
What
and
was
then
it?
immediately-
Rotten egg or buttered popcorn?
I think it was rotten egg.
Oh.
Wait, I gotta get up. I can't be down here no more.
Lost.
That was tasty drink.
I need another drink.
It's tasting like
Oh, I'm calling something. Oh no. My straps.
I had to push down the blueberry Smirnoff.
Oh god, but no.
It's tasting kind of earthy.
It's giving.
It's giving nature.
Dude, I can't believe I shouldn't even swallowed that.
I'm
it-
really not drink.
Is it dirt?
Nope, it was booger or juicy pear.
Should we go to the those? They're all out. Let's go to the opposite side so that we don't have to.
All right, Dom.
Mookie Wada.
I don't want to get cooked.
Monkey D. Mookie.
There you go, Dom.
Yeah, I watched it up. I didn't say that.
Yeah, I have had to watch sub because of the like where I'm at in the show, but I watched it.
If I could find them.
I'm just gonna wait for it to get done.
They're
I
kind of
feel
a
like
search.
it's supposed to be bad, but I don't think it is.
Is it not? It's hard to tell.
What I have no idea.
At least you didn't get butter popcorn sauce.
Like it doesn't taste bad, but it's probably supposed to be. I want to say like earthworm.
Oh, it was dead fish.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yum. Yeah.
He goes and then me. I don't want to mess up the order. Just
All right, 3 people remain.
So what happens if we win?
You can't be viewed up. You can't be that now.
Stay up, you never get down. You know what I mean?
Fuck. If it gets stink bug or rotten egg.
Butter popcorn.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Give me that one.
Okay. Yeah. Is that you two got the
Is that earthworm?
Nope. That was cappuccino or liver and onions.
does that give him
That's
anything?
definitely
He has
liver
a
and
point. If
Okay.
these two get both of theirs wrong, it will not matter.
I feel like you should give them at the same time.
No.
No way. That's loud.
Pear?
Nope. That was the dirty socks or tutti frutti.
I got the dirty socks.
Wait, you said pear.
Peach.
Pear.
No.
Wow.
I had that. I actually had.
Hey,
I
that's
had
the
that in
same
my
thing.
hands when you guessed pear.
Oh, man.
So if Zeke gets one, it goes to a tiebreaker between the two. If Zeke gets both, Zeke wins.
I've never had pear.
Excellent work, Gus.
God damn it!
What'd you say, Ben?
So if you get both, I'll blow you.
I taste it now too. Like I taste the pear.
If you get both, I'll blow Ben while I blows you. Marshmallow.
Yeah, that is marshmallow.
Wow. Okay.
So this
Wait,
is.
it's actually good.
Wow. Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
When you guess it right?
Yep.
Is that the dirty sock?
That was the old bandage.
Oh. No, another round.
Another round.
Give me my gut jelly
Honestly, it wasn't even
bean.
that. Yeah, it does taste like rubber, actually.
Ready, guys?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Dishwasher?
It's good.
Nope.
You guess dishwasher every
It
time.
doesn't taste like it.
You think?
I actually guessed it only last time.
Is that watermelon?
Nope. That was pomegranate or bandage.
It was fucking pomegranate, dude. Doesn't it taste like rubber?
We're gonna have to start giving them like 3 that it is and letting them get. We're 31 minutes into this. 32.
31 minutes.
32 minutes into this, actually.
This has been a great
Holy
round.
moly.
Just go to the bowl is empty.
That's what we're gonna have to end
I'll
up
eat the
doing.
bowl. Wait, can I pick?
It's like I'll give you 200.
So,
How many earnings?
I think you should give him this one.
That one would be bad use. That's what I could do that.
I think they should both do that
You
one.
think we should both do that one?
Yeah. Hand it over. Both?
Yeah, you both been doing the same flavors all the time.
Oh. 3, 2, 1.
You want to guess for your opponent?
Is that dirty dishwasher?
No.
Fuck. Oh my gosh, I think I know what it is.
One
too.
day I'll get it.
Come on, Zeke.
I think I know which one it is too.
black pepper.
No, that was
that
soap.
dirty clothes?
That was
Soap? Oh my gosh, I already had that one.
That doesn't taste like soap.
It didn't taste like the last one.
Poor guy.
Give him a list of what it is.
No, we picked it. 3, 2, 1. Puke.
There's puke.
Boom. Grayson
Wait,
wins.
We have to see if he can guess it.
For me personally, it didn't go well because I guessed dirt for pear. Just one of the same, but it didn't go well for anybody else, so I'm not too worried. Overall, I'd say I have a good chance of not being voted out. I don't know, obviously, but overall, I'd say it's pretty positive for me.
That challenge went terribly. I got a bad bean. You know, I'm proud of myself for swallowing it, but you know, when you only get half of it right, then you know, it kind of sucks. That doesn't really change our plans that we have in motion, so that was, you know, it's kind of neutral.
The challenge didn't go great. I got out first round. I was hoping to win that one, so it didn't go great. Got barfed too. It does not change how I'm voting tonight. It was a positive. I wanted Grayson to win out of that group.
I got sausage as a flavor and I guess buttered popcorn. So that is how the challenge went for me. I don't know how, but that is what happened. No, I guess not. I don't think I really have a strategy right now. It's very all over the place. But I don't think it directly affects it now.
Well, I did get second place, ate a million beans, couldn't get one right at the end, and it's unfortunate to go out that way.
Well, I didn't win the challenge, so it didn't go as well as I thought it would. But I can't complain. The results of the game don't really affect my strategy. I think that keeping Grayson in the game is a good idea. I think I have an idea of who he's working with, and if I can eliminate those people, then he'll be a bit of a free agent that could hopefully find purchase voting with me. So we'll see about that.
Pretty bad. I just gotta spit, because, you know, I quit. Sorry. No. Actually, yeah. Well, no, actually, I was working with your brother already, so Grayson's the GOAT. Me, Blake, and Grayson to the end, you know. We getting Gus out first, so it don't matter. And actually, no, I think Grayson wants to do Trey. I'm not too sure. I'll have to talk with Blake about that, but we'll figure it out. I think Trey's a fucking rat.
I mean, I got out immediately. Man, I feel like it wasn't that much of a fault on my own. It was just kind of trying to remember all the flavors and guess the best guess. And I guess I just guessed wrong, but I feel like it was kind of close. So
Easy. Big stomach, big tolerance. They gave me puke twice.
I haven't found anything. I think Blake has got a clue. Grayson got a clue. Both my teammates got a fucking clue. I haven't got shit. Grayson, I'm fucking pissed that Grayson just walked up and found it like that. But he's on my team. I can't complain. That was kind of funny, honestly. I think my idol search in progress has been pretty ass. I think Brennan has something, 100%. I don't feel like he cannot. He's been ratting fucking ultra supreme.
Terrible. I found zero anything. I found a Nerf dart and a metal rod though. That was pretty cool.
No, but I've been bluffing a lot, so. And I'm pretty sure I know where some of the idols lie, which obviously will influence my decisions.
I have not. I didn't really look that hard for it, but I kind of drive like 10 minutes. I didn't see anything. So, like I said, I heard Gus thought that Blake and Grayson had the idols, but I don't have any way to verify that. So,
no, absolutely not.
Absolutely nothing. I have not found anything. But we do think that maybe Gus went and just found something. We're not entirely sure.
50-50. I still got the, whatever this bad boy is. Still got that. So, the other person I've told about that is Blake.
The status of my idle and advantage searches are as follows. hide him with the chamois. So when we got set free in that first area, I sprinted as fast as I could and came across this, and it just says bring to interview. And then I sprinted again to try and get time up at the car area, and it says, at this point the road an idol has laid before unplayed by Austin and Asher. It returns to settle the score, and then it says bring to interview. So I don't know what either of these. I don't know if this is an idol. This is a clue. Ooh. Do I have to play it beforehand, or?
I found 2 clues, but I have not found an idol yet. I don't know. It says beware. Is that just a hint, or is that?
Nope, that is its own thing entirely.
A branch-made arrow on your camp floor. Follow its point, and the power is yours. So I haven't found this one. The longer we are out here, the more it feels like bugs in my skin. It's hotter than a flapjack on a Sunday morning. I'm so excited it could build you a whole new cabin. I'm so excited to build you a whole new cabin. So I had to say that one. The third beware is hidden at the voting booth. You cannot receive it, but an ally can. Okay. So I can get it hidden at the voting booth. So it's alright. So I can give it just to an ally, not me.
You have won the beware advantage, and unfortunately lost your vote. To regain it and an idol, you and 2 other beware holders must each say your respective silly phrase at the same tribal council. Good luck. It's hotter than a flapjack on a Sunday morning. The third beware is hidden at the voting booth. You cannot receive it, but an ally can.
So I kind of had a little chat with Gus, and he does want to team up with me and Trey and maybe Ben. So we kind of talked about it. I might try and do it. I don't know if I fully trust him. I definitely know Gus really wants to win. He's probably wants to win more than anybody at this point. So I'll kind of be on my toes, but I think we talked about bringing out Blake, but we also think he might have an idol. So maybe Blake or Brendan.
I don't know. I don't have plans yet, but hopefully not go home.
His plan for the first vote is we're going to try and break up the Monk Dom Grayson alliance pretty early. So I'm doing my part in voting Dom.
Trey. The people who I'm supposedly voting with have not been very vocal with me about who they're voting, which worries me. Honestly, Brendan. I think Brendan.
This is a hard one. I don't know where everyone's at. Right now, it's between Brendan and Gus.
It's very hard. I trust, I'm playing 2 sides right now. I'm playing on Blake's side and I'm playing on Gus's side. I think I'm gonna be leaning towards I'm definitely leaning more towards on Gus's side, but I do not know where we are gonna vote tonight at all. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably just write someone's name down and not tell anyone that I'm gonna write that person's name down.
Flesh Tribal, the biggest tribal in the game's history. At most, we've had 7 people at a single tribal.
Unfortunately, it's gonna be the last one too, because that bomb I planted.
Bomb's been planted.
Anyone got a kit? They think so.
This is officially the biggest tribal council we've ever had. 9 people as opposed to 7.
Jeff, be impressed.
It's a different experience. Last time we didn't even have 7 at any point last year. Last year's biggest was 6. Who was it the first ever 7-man tribal? That was the biggest one ever.
Me.
Trey. You were at a 7-man tribal, that is true.
Are you talking about the first ever one?
Yeah, our first ever time we had
Trey,
7.
Gus, Bryson.
That was our
Brendan.
first tribal. I mean the first one to have 7 people. This one has 9. It's our biggest one ever.
It's been every year.
Just you 3, actually. You're the last year standing. And technically Gus every year.
I just didn't play the
didn't play the second game. But that's not the discredit.
that's still every year. Yeah.
Absolutely.
With the
Am I splitting you
first
guys up?
7-man trial,
I'm gonna fucking have sex with you.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the merge
Day
the
one-
first day of the
yeah,
first
day
year,
one
the
merge.
biggest one.
So it would be
Blake?
because I was on there.
No.
You were there on the second day,
The
but
second
you were,
day, not the
you were
first
out at that point. It's hard to remember who was
It
all
was
there.
Blake-
I know Austin and Nick were in it, and they're gone.
Blake and Dom, Francis,
Bryson,
Gus.
Francis.
Yeah, Blake, Gus, Dom, Francis.
It's a whole different group of people.
Yeah.
Bunch
You record?
of people who
Yep.
weren't there.
All right. Everybody, welcome to your first tribal council. First of many today. First of 6 today?
Something like that, I don't know.
Some
It keeps
Sorry.
changing.
Yeah, that has shifted a
The
couple
game
times.
evolves, people. The game evolves.
Yeah, it's kind of had to. We had a good first
we're
challenge.
happy
Obviously,
all
we were
night
planning to
here.
do something else, but that will just come next. We have some really fun challenges for sure.
Mhm.
How's everyone feeling so far?
Drunk.
Whoever said drunk.
Got 2 drunks.
Wait, who has who? Are these guys in shot?
Yeah, I have everyone on the side. Obviously,
Wait,
as
does
you
this look
know,
good or does not look good?
it's
No,
like-
that looks great. That looks great, dude.
You look like shit.
I left the necklace
sorry.
inside, but as you guys know,
sorry.
Grayson cannot be voted for at this tribal council.
Oh, no necklace means no immunity.
I'll bring the
want
necklace
me to go
out.
get it?
When he votes, he'll have the necklace. Anyone have anything else they want to say or discuss before?
I love y'all.
Frito Lays, there's always next year.
All
Not
right.
this year.
Get on it.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, don't you own
Hopefully
them?
next year it isn't.
You own
Better than a
Fritos?
flapjack
Yeah,
on
you know that?
Sunday morning.
Company?
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right.
Congrats.
Frito Lays,
Frito Land.
Is
Yeah,
everyone
I mean,
ready?
the longer we're out here, I feel
Yeah,
like bugs
I'm
in this.
perfectly
Let's
fine.
All right. Then it is time to vote. Grayson will be up first. Your camera's better.
What do I do?
Sure.
You will come with us to that room and you will cast your vote.
You look so.
So do you.
Yeah, so do you, Trey. Yeah.
It's sexy.
Wow.
Where's Asher? Ash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fucking.
To avoid legal.
I'd be like, Asher, you got the fattest ass.
He does.
He's gonna be watching this later, and he's gonna be like next year, and he's gonna be like,
Like,
what
we
the
joke
fuck?
about it, but dude actually has
He's caked
cake.
up.
He's caked
up. Caked
He's
up.
fucking caked up.
I'd
Dude, you're
fuck
telling
it.
me I get to see him walk around every day.
Anybody hear what he just said?
Yo.
Tippy you.
He said he'd fuck it, and then you dapped him up.
Hey Asher, you hearing this?
I just want you guys to know that whatever happens, we're still friends.
We're still friends, Deku.
Maybe that beware thing was for us to beware of Monk.
I'm always afraid of monk.
Yeah, that's what you
Why?
be given.
Because you're so.
You got that dump truck back next to you, them fucking horns. No, we don't need to see it. We don't need to see it.
Yo, who's up next?
You
You chode.
you dumbass.
I'm voting Dom because I don't want Monk to get out.
This was definitely going to be, I think, one of the hardest votes of today. Just because, you know, it's the first one. It's always very difficult. But no hard feelings. I just find the game.
Oh, dude, this actually is such a hard vote. This is like actually a really hard vote. Dang it, dude. This is such a hard vote. I think I know who I need to vote for, but I don't know if I can do it.
It's me. They are fucking with me, all of them. But if Dom and Trey do what I told them to do, then I would like to use my advantage.
Pretty simple vote for me this round. Sticking with the plan. And this guy, he needs to be stopped. And he's getting too belligerent.
But Trey said it and I said it. So I'm just waiting on him to say. So I can't vote till he says it. Alright, I got nothing to say. I hope it's not me. I feel like it is though. I really do. Fuck, forgot I couldn't vote.
I lost my vote?
Yeah, with your advantage.
Wait, did everybody say it though?
No, there's still a third one out there.
So I don't vote.
No, you're in here to upkeep appearances and no one knows you don't have your vote. Except for obviously the other person with your condition.
Yeah, Blake. Dude, he was he kept looking at me. I was like, dude, I said it. I'm good.
Yeah. So you should let someone you trust know that there might be another one in here, and next time they vote, they could totally find it.
Totally find the what?
They'll find another clue that says beware, and they will have theirs activated alongside.
Wait, does this carry over to my
Mhm.
next vote?
This will carry over. If it can't activate, you won't have a vote till the final 6.
Damn it. So he has to say it for me to have a vote.
I'm so excited I could build you a whole new cabin.
That would be if someone else finds the third one. That would be their phrase, and you will have to try again on your activation at a new trial.
Wait, okay, do you know before you come out here?
Come on, dude.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Right.
I mean, I don't know who's gonna play what, but.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Play your idols.
Oh.
Play your idols.
All right. If anyone has an enemy title and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. If not, we will begin the votes. I must announce that at this tribal, an advantage was played. And it was played against Brendan. I will now read the votes. First vote. Monk.
That's crazy. That's some Z handwriting right there.
One vote Monk.
Something everybody handwriting.
Second
I
vote.
use my best handwriter.
Brendan. That's one vote Monk, one vote Brendan.
You rats.
Third vote. Dom. That's one vote Monk, one vote Brendan, one vote Dom. Fourth vote. Brendan.
What the?
That's two
Wait, that
votes,
looked like
Brendan.
the exact. Sorry, that looked very close to the other.
Kane's drinking this.
Fifth vote. Dom.
That's me.
It's
That
two
is
votes Dom,
you.
2 votes Brendan, 1 vote Monk. 2 votes left.
Isn't that 2 votes, Dom?
6 votes. Monk.
What the
fuck?
Holy shit! Wait, what is it? What is it? Wait, say that again?
2 votes Monk, 2 votes Brendan, 2 votes Dom,
Wait, it's a
1
three.
vote left.
Wait, how?
Do you say what was played for Brendan?
It was a disadvantage, that's for
Seventh
sure.
and final vote cast. Brendan. That's 3 and that's enough.
GG's, gentlemen. GG's.
Brendan, the tribe has spoken.
Typical fire.
Yeah. GG's.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah.
Brendan, go give me another drink.
Wow, that was...
Wait,
That leaves
there was
Wait,
only
that's
7
it?
votes.
Hmm?
There was only 7 votes.
Yes, there were.
What?
Curious.
Wait, you're
What
not
the
out yet.
heck?
Fuck, I'm out. I'm gone, dude.
What the heck?
Fuck.
I'm voting Dom because I don't want Monk to get out.
I think there's a lot of extra plans going around here, but you know, if everything holds true, should be him going home.
So, I don't know why I'm voting Tom. Grayson just told me to. I'm following that. They said if I don't vote Dom, I'm out. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna go with it. So, I feel bad. I like Dom. Nice gentleman.
So I think I'm going for Brennan. I've had like several different people come and talk to me. Like Gus has said he wants to do it for Brennan, but then talked to Monk and Grayson, and they were like, "Oh, they want to vote Brennan too, but they want to vote Gus later," and they kind of trying to figure that out. So I'm still kind of out of Gus, but I don't really trust him like I said earlier. So I'm gonna go Brennan right now. I'd say him, Gus, and Blake are the biggest threats. I mean, I guess they all won for it, but no hard feelings. I just play the game.
Oh, dude, this actually is such a hard vote. This is like actually a really hard vote. Dang it, dude. This is such a hard vote. I think I know who I need to vote for, but I don't know if I can do it. Oh, shoot. Dude, I hate this. I hate this so much. Dude, this is actually... Oh my gosh. I'm doing it. Nah. Dude, this is terrible. Oh my gosh. I can't. I got nothing to say about this one.
Pretty simple vote for me this round. sticking with the plan. And this guy, he needs to be stopped, and he's getting too belligerent.
It's me. They are fucking with me, all of them. But if Dom and Trey do what I told them to do, and I would like to use my advantage, do I get to pick who I'm taking? Brendan's.
Brennan. So how did we? So who voted? Who the fuck voted?
If you both
So that
voted
means
no,
Ben.
I didn't vote.
Wait, who were the other votes
Or
too?
guys.
It was me, Brennan,
It's just
and me,
Dom.
Brennan, and Dom.
No way, Dom's
So
a
we
man
didn't
who's full of
wait.
fucking votes.
Wait,
No
so who
shit.
voted me?
Is it
I don't know. Next one.
So who voted me? But Brennan said he didn't vote me. I
Why
believe
would he
him.
tell you that? Why would
I
he
believe
tell
him
you?
now.
But it's in the voting.
Wait, so I'm so confused.
Get out of the way.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Please don't call me that. They have him outside, you fucking idiot. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, so wait, Brendan. Wait, so Grayson. So Brendan said he was voting me. Who else said they were voting me? Do you know? I don't know. Oh shit. What are you looking for?
I got it.
Is anything?
Now you gotta say the third phrase the next time. We gotta get Trey's drunk guesses.
I think this was probably my own doing. I think I ratted too hard and someone didn't like that. Fair play. No ill will at all. It'll be fun to figure out who that was after, all is said and done though. Yeah, I think that was a great move. I think I was maybe being a little too ratty straight off the bat here, and someone didn't like that. I don't really think I was that big of a competitor, to be honest. At least not this far into the game. I didn't have any idols. I didn't have any, advantages or anything like that. I didn't even perform well in the first challenge. So I would say really the only reason that I could think of is that I spoke my plan to the wrong person, and that's, fair play. My original thought was I told Grayson and Blake, so I think that one of those two let it slip to Monk and Dom, and hell, I think Trey even might have been in on it. Yeah, I'm saying it was Gus, Dom, and Grayson, but I could be wrong. Better vote out. Well, obviously, I was thinking that we could get Dom out, and that would be good because Dom's a good player. Like, we were thinking about it statistics wise because he made it to top 3, top 4, or maybe top 5, whatever it was. But Dom's a good player and no one puts respect on him, so we just wanted him out early. So yeah, I would say Dom would have been, the more ideal one than me. Cheering for, I'm saying Ben. I want Ben to win it. Got to keep it with the bees.